Hey everybody, I thought I would do a quick video. This is another thing that you can do while you're traveling or at home, and it would be helpful to do this on a frequent basis, you know, about every 4 to 6 months, depending on usage, maybe 3 to 6 months. You'll want to do this. Unfortunately, with our units, we don't have clear access to the filter behind the Nautilus panel, but what I've done is I have cut out a spot here out of the plastic, and I plan on 3D printing a cover for this to go in there, but it just gives better access, as you can see, to the filter, which is there, and the pump, which is there. You'll just want to frequently take that filter out, and it's quite simple. This is going to be difficult to film, but I'll try to put my phone here and reach my hand in here. But you'll twist this out. You can lift up a little bit on this. I use both hands to twist this counterclockwise, and it'll go off. And once it comes off, let me see if I can do this one-handed here. You'll notice how it twists right there. I'll lift up a little bit and move that out, and you just have the filter inside of this cap, and it comes right out. So you'll take that out and clean it. Just make sure it's clear and all the sediment is removed, and then you can place it back in. One of the tricks that I've learned on this is to put my settings in the power fill mode here, and when I take that out, I didn't have to do it this first time, but I'll typically put some terry cloths right under that just to trap any water. And if you do have something like an inhabit mat, you may want to pull that up and, you know, put something under it back here to keep it off of potential water seepage that's going to come through here. But within the power fill setting here, you will have very little seepage of water, just kind of what's in that trap right there. But that's something you'll want to do on a regular basis, again, depending on the usage. For me, I've been in a very dusty area, as you can see from the crazy dustiness here on my bike on the back and all this. I felt like I needed to just clean that out and service it. Hopefully this is helpful for you all. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be glad to try to answer them. And once I get this grate or cover design on here, I'll be happy to share these dimensions with anybody that wants them, and send STL files for 3D printing yourself. But this should allow better access to that filter, as well as the pump if you ever have any issues with the pump. That prevents you from having to take this entire Nautilus panel off every single time you need to service that. And I'll tell you why that's important. For anybody that's taken the Nautilus panel off, you'll notice that behind it is a concoction of piping, fittings, and not only is it difficult to get back there and to pull that out, you run the risk every time you do that of cracking something, or, you know, busting a fitting, or letting a clamp loose. And I'll just tell you that after having one leak right at the beginning when I bought this, I thought it was going to be a pretty simple fix and tried to do that myself back there, but I found out no, I needed to take that in. And what they ended up doing was they replaced the entire setup in their piping and everything, the whole Nautilus panel P4 and the piping back there, just because it's actually quite easier to replace the whole thing than it is to try to fix one particular leak. Now, I do know that some people have had success with fixing that, so if you're able to do that and you have the skill set to do that, that is awesome. I commend you. I am not one of those people, so I thought I would just do this to try to prevent those potential issues when trying to clean the filter. Take care and have a great day, everybody.